Okay, good.
Hey everybody, today it's hanging leg lift day. So let me explain before we do this, and sorry about the fans, it's crazy hot in here again. I am not strong enough to do a complete rep of a hanging leg lift. It's just like push-ups. If you can only do a little bit, then you do a little more, and a little more, and a little more until you're finally doing the whole thing. I personally don't know of a better or harder ab exercise than hanging leg lifts if they're done correctly. Word of warning, if you don't want your abs sticking out like corrugated roof, don't do them. Okay, because you're going to really develop some ab muscles, massive ab muscles. They're going to stick out. So, what I'm going to do is the easiest hanging leg lift there is. And I'm going to do about a third rep. I can't even do a half rep. I'd rather do a third rep like this and just do that because it works the abs so completely. So one rep is legs forward. You don't go all the way down and you stop for just a split second. You don't use momentum at all. So pay very close attention to my form. You do not use momentum, and then you do your obliques. You can do the right or left side first, doesn't matter. You go up, hold it for a split second, and down, and then up like this, and then down. That's one rep. 1, 2, 3. That's one rep. Okay? If you're doing your hanging leg lifts, if you're not doing your obliques, you're doing your body a disservice. If you're using momentum, you're going to hurt something. Your rotor cuffs, it works all of this whole area completely. Because you're holding yourself up like this, you're not extending. You're holding yourself in position, and everything's on fire. You're working your legs, your ass, your back, everything, and predominantly your core. But you're working your whole body. It's a complete body movement. And they're difficult. They're very hard to do. So I decided instead of going with the wheel over there, I thought back and remembered, I'm doing 10 sets of 10 of the wheel, and I finally decided, well, let's try that. I could barely do 6 reps. I'm like, oh my God, these are hard. So I just did them last time when my videographer was on vacation, and I did 5 sets of 2 reps, and then 5 sets of 1 rep. That's all I was able to do. So obviously that's not a 45-minute workout. When I was on holiday, I had gotten it up to where I could do 10 sets of 10. So you can do it like this, which is easier, which is what I'm going to do. Or when you get strong enough, you can do it in the pull-up position, which is dramatically harder to do. It's not a little harder, it's dramatically harder to do. Like, oh my God. So I'm going to explain this before I just do it. Watch my form. I see a lot of guys do these and they're using momentum. Don't ever use momentum in your workout. And this is stupid as important. So when you do this, every time you do a set, the only way to get this to grow big is you've got to grow the cartilage and the tendons and all the ligaments, everything that connects the muscles. And the only way to get that to happen is to stretch. So we're going to stretch. Not just building the muscle, you have to stretch all the little things that hold it together, expand and grow. So you have to stretch first. Let's take a second to stretch out. Stretch in the other way. Stretch your lats. Stretch out this way. Stretch in this way. Stretch your lats. 3 stretches. Go back, go forward, and stretch your lats. At least 3 stretches of each. You got 3 stretches times 3 before you begin your set. Every time. So again, I'll show you. Go out. 1, 2, stretch your lats. 1, 2, stretch your lats, okay? Go I'm gonna write down my time start. Always keep a record. And I was off yesterday, the 26th. So today's October 27th. Got hanging leg lifts. Time start is 3:21 p.m. Hold yourself up like this, off the ground. Don't ever hyperextend. We begin. Okay. That's 2 sets, or I mean 2 reps. That's all I got. But each rep has 3 movements. So again, stretch. You really have to build the muscle up right here, okay? Everything. This is going to really increase. Don't swing, don't use momentum. That's 2 more reps. And remember, I did 5 sets of 2 last time and 5 sets of 1 last time. I'm keeping it 2 because I want to increase it on the end. That's where you're really going to start building some gains. When I start hitting 6 or 7 of those at a time, you're going to really start seeing a difference here. But it's going to take a little time for me to get there. Stretch. Stretch. Stretch some lats. Stretch some lats. Proper prep before you do your little reps of this, your sets. I cannot stress the importance of that, and that's your stretching. You've got to do it every time, even if you get really good at this. If you want to get bigger, you want to do it without injury. I got strong enough, again, where I'm doing 10 sets of 10, and I'm planking my body flat. Instead of holding my hands here, I'm holding my hands like this. I'll get there. I'm not there. I can't even do 1 rep. Not yet. I'll get there. I'm still not even at 3 months, guys. proper prep on these. Absolute must. Don't just go through the motion. Bad idea. That works your chest, your whole body. Your legs, you're using this muscle here. Everything tightens up, everything gets worked. Everything gets bigger. It's a complete body exercise. In fact, I'm able to do these at all in less than 3 months. I'm very impressed. I'm amazed. I could barely do the weakest fucking ab exercise you can imagine when I started 3 months ago. I couldn't have even held myself up like this 3 months ago. This is the most important exercise you can do that you've got to stretch each breath set. You've got to do it. If you do not, you are going to so hurt yourself. Okay, this is 5. Okay, there's 5 sets of 2 reps. Each rep is 3 moves, 3 movements. Yeah, first time I tried these, I come out of the bathroom I was doing, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe how hard those are. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. This will build you up fast. Oh man. Again, stretch. Stretch your lats. Stretch everything. Flex it. Okay. That was good. So that was an extra rep, with a 6 set from last time. So that's an increase. Let me tell you, all this is on fire. Oh yeah. You gotta take a break as you build this up. Just like all your other exercises, you get to the point where you're doing everything you want, then you bring it in your time. Just keep it at 45 minutes, start bringing that time in. So, I'm more worried about doing what little partial reps I'm doing correctly, and I'll bring up a little more, a few more reps, and finally doing everything full rep, full exercise, more and more reps. Takes time. Takes time. It took me a year. From starting it where I could do 10 sets of 10. It took a year. Anybody tells you to get in shape out of shape in 2 months, look me in the eyes. Look me right here. You tell me you get from fat and sloppy to ripped in 2 months, you just lied to me. It doesn't happen. I don't care what age you are, it doesn't happen. Arnold Schwarzenegger is still the youngest Mr. Universe on record at 23. Won every Mr. Universe competition he ever went in. 7. Won every one after he won his first one. The very first one he went into, he came in second. So he entered 8. After he won, if you entered it, you won it. Okay, well, he's a young man. He's 20. He's on steroids. You follow? And he'd been working out since at least the age of 13 with that goal in mind. That was his set goal. Boom, 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 boom for a decade as a young man. You're going to get your fastest, biggest gains in your teens, pal. That's why your 10-year-old pee-pee becomes this big to that big in 5 years. Because all the testosterone going through your body. You get your biggest gains, period, in your teens. You'll never ever be there again. And it still took him that long. So, this is our 7th set. We're going to stretch. Get some lats out. Stretch. Stretch. Lats out. Always get 3 good stretches of each type. Flex everything. Do a good flex. Okay, this is 7. In fact, I'm not going up as high on my 2nd set. That's okay. I'm building it up. Even if I'm just going a little bit like that, that's okay. Just like a push-up. If you're going to do this, that's all right. You're going to build it up. When I tried this about a month and a half ago, I was only able to pick my feet up about this far. 1 rep, I'm like, oh, I ain't ready yet, and it hurt. It was only a month and a half ago. So we got 7 sets of 2 reps. If I can get 2 reps at 10, Yeah. That's a massive gain with this kind of exercise. Flex everything. Flex it all. Stretch it. Okay, we're going for 8. See if I can get 2 reps. Barely, but we got it. Okay, sets of 2 reps. Oh man. Even if I only do 1 rep for the next 2, it's still a good increase. One guy posted, I said, well, hey, make your own videos. Show me how you do it. Hasn't answered. I did the squat video, he says, I still look like shit. Well, let me clue everybody in. If you want to get skinny, use low weights, light aerobics, and eat right. Skinny is not my goal. I'm not trying to get skinny. The gut will come down all by itself as I add a lot more muscle on. And that's the only way. See this skin here? If I want it looking like a big flap, that's what skinny's going to do for me. That's just what I want to look like. An empty bag. Fucking brilliant. That's not what you do when you've been fat twice and you're old. Unless you want to look like an empty, deflated bag. Tummy tucks are painful, they cost a lot of money. I'm still probably going to have to get one. Let's try to take out as little skin as possible. Once you're cut, you never get it back. It's like a male circumcision. You ain't going to get your foreskin back, pal. Going for 9. What to do? Oh yeah. Woo. That was good. Like I said, every time you do it, you're going to be able to increase a little bit more in the actual range of motion. You're going to squeeze the muscle a little harder. Maybe add an extra rep or partial rep, that's okay. As long as you repeat every time. Got one set left. Now give me 10, that's funny. I have no idea how much of it I'll be able to do until I try. I'll do what I can. One rep. That's okay. I still got extra 4 reps, which is 3 movements. So it's still beautiful. That's an increase. Okay. 344. Alright, I'm going to go in here and get some hydration. I couldn't even begin to do a partial rep for the last set.
That was tough.
They're not easy. They're very difficult.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna say, oh, those are easy. Well, look in the eyes and go, you just lied to me. You're so full of shit. I don't care what kind of shape you're in. They're still difficult. There's still one more of them. I'm still not in 3 months. I'm already doing hanging leg lifts. Not a full rep. Certainly not 10 reps so far. But in fact, I'm even able to do it all. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Unfortunately, my banana's not completely right where I want it to be, but it's better than no banana at all.
Yeah.
Now, if you want your stomach completely flat, don't do that exercise. Whatever you do, do not do that exercise. Because your muscles are going to become so strong, it's going to be like a corrugated roof. Whoopity, 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 whoopity. My abs were sticking out 2 inches. Corrugated muscle, man. I didn't get massive definition until I started doing that. If that's what you want massive ab definition, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, that's what you got to do. Not need to do, that's what you got to do. Don't forget your obliques. Looks so stupid to me to have all this ripply and nothing here. It's like, what's wrong with that? I'm not there yet. Got a lot of fat I gotta lose. But I don't want to lose that, so it becomes muscle. Muscle here, muscle up here, and muscle down there. I prefer not to lose any more weight at all, but I will. That's just how it is. I'll drop between 5 and 15 pounds. And then the muscle will start building up, and I'll gain it back in muscle. It takes time to put on muscle. It's real easy to get fat. Muscle's another ball game. Much harder to do. Royal jelly and cactus honey. Korean market. Amazon.com. Royal jelly is the best food in the world. I'm eating the banana and royal jelly. For those of you just tuning in, I got to boost my blood sugar through the roof. And the best natural way possible, that means no refined sugar. Don't ever eat it. My muscles are primed for gains. They're starving for nutrition. Feed me, feed me, feed me. And they're going to take it from your muscle or from the nutrients you put in your body. But to get the nutrients to accept into the body, you got to shoot that blood sugar through the roof. Best thing you can use is an overripe banana. The best protein you can use is liquid. And the very best of the best. Instead of wasting your money on a protein supplement and all that crap, which is stupid expensive, it doesn't even really get you anywhere. These here are natural liquid steroids. Best way to describe it. So later on today or tomorrow, soon, I'm going to make a video on raw eggs with some documentation besides me just talking. Talk cheap. Let me show you the real. There's a reason why I'm doing this. It works. I'm already doing hanging leg lifts at 53 years old. I just started this shit not even 3 months ago. You think this doesn't work? Are you paying attention? Are you really paying attention to what I'm telling you? A little spoonie here, mix it up. Now these are cold, they're just out of the refrigerator. Do not put cold in your body, especially right after your workout. You're going to slow your metabolism, it's wearing, it's going to feed me, I'm starving, I'm starving. You got 15 minutes to maximize those gains. That's all you got. So the second you're done, you want to hydrate, you want to raise your blood sugar, you want to put protein in your body, just like that, pat, 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 pat. You go to the gym and work out, by the time you drive home, it's too late. So you either bring it with you, or you spend the stupid money for their stupid supplements that ain't going to work as good as this. This works. Oh my God, does it work. So if you can't see the difference in my body in less than 3 months, get yourself some fucking glasses, pal. You need it worse than me. And I'm damn near blind. That's how bad you are. You can't see at all, or you don't want to see it. Again, that there's magic. That ain't no pretend, that's magic. Now as I get bigger and stronger, I'm going to increase my egg count, because that is a ascending scale. I got 3 more boxes of eggs in the refrigerator in the back, just waiting. Just waiting. Don't let yourself run out of eggs, man. Just run down to Sam's and buy you a whole bunch. They're real cheap down at Sam's. Can't afford that, get you some natural chickens. Feed them. I'll pop you out eggs every day. No problem. You get tired of listening to squawk, you get to have chicken for dinner. So that's that. Any questions, put them in the question box or email me, huntingharleys@gmail.com. I'll be happy to help you with your exercises. That's why I'm bothering to make these videos. I don't have to do this. I'm sharing the knowledge that I spent a large portion of my life learning. See you.